Good morning, it's Thursday morning. Okay, Lydia's gonna come with me. We're gonna go pick some spinach. We're having BLTs for lunch today, which sound really, really good to me. No, not PLTs, bacon, lettuce, and tomato sandwiches. And I gotta go grab some lettuce and some spinach from the garden. The plants are growing phenomenal in this heat. Yesterday I spotted a baby cauliflower head. Lydia's gonna look for wormies for me, although I don't know that we have any, but you can check. And that is John's pumpkin plant with giant pumpkin flowers. The beans are just starting to flower. There's some beans, but I don't think they're quite ready. Yeah, don't step on the dill. Just push it off to the side. Look at this. Oh, smells wonderful. I love dill. The basil is going like mad. Everything's growing. The cucumbers are starting to flower like crazy. Oh, just one of those things. Oh, look at this. We have finally zucchini sprouts that I have been trying to get to sprout forever. There's 1, 2, 3. Let's look at the other hill. And we have at least 1, 2 here. Good. But here's the lettuce. And there's the spinach just starting to bolt, so I gotta take care of that today. Lydia just helped Mommy finish cleaning up the weeds. I picked a few weeds, and she's gonna take them to the chickens because that makes for very, very happy chickens. Look at them, they're so happy for fresh weeds. Throw them in. Enjoy your mid-morning snack, girls. And in the garden, we pick some spinach here. I have this I did not pick in the garden. That goes to you, please. Thank you.
And the beans.
And then we found, look at this nice head of romaine. And then watch the knife, honey. Way at the bottom, we found a handful of green beans. Yay! The garden's starting to produce. All that work we did, girls, and planting.
Yummy.
We're getting yummy food now. Good morning, it's Saturday morning and it is raining outside. And I know it probably doesn't seem all that exciting, but around here it's been so dry. I mean, and it's substantial rain. We had some rain last night, it's still raining today, and it's gonna rain most of today. So it's an exciting day because we are stuck inside. I thought I'd never say that word. Happy to be stuck inside. But anyways,
to do inside.
Good morning to all of you. I hope you are having a wonderful day today. We are off and running some errands. We are getting ready for vacation next week. Yay! We're planning on leaving Monday, but that, you know, it all is dependent on kids. But our first stop of the morning is the library, returning a handful of books. Not sure if we're going to actually need to pick anything up before we head camping. And then we have the post office, we have CVS, we have the bank, we have Price Chopper, we have the hardware store. So it's going to be a busy morning of running around, and it's almost 11 o'clock, so it's crazy around here. 2 stops down. Next stop is Price Chopper, and yes, I've already gone to Price Chopper this week, but the competitor coupons are we had to go to the bank, which is right across from the grocery store, and the competitor coupons are worth my time and hassle to go back and get some more. So I'm getting bacon, a pound of bacon for $1.49, 18 eggs for 39 cents, a gallon of milk for $1.49, and then they had a Thursday through Saturday special right here. And this is going to be 25 cents of the ramen soup mixes, 25 cents for baked beans, 25 cents for a can of olives, and 25 cents for a relish. And those are items that I do use occasionally. I don't use them all the time, but it's worth for me to have them on hand for those emergency meals when I just haven't had time to throw something completely together. So between those 7 coupons, I want to make sure I hit Price Chopper and pick those up. It's not a whole lot, but you know, it's definitely worth my time today.
We dropped Janelle and Charity off at Price Chopper. Then the kids and I went to the bank, and now we're back at Price Chopper to pick up Janelle and Charity. Here's the stuff that Janelle got, and she got a little treat for us there.
This is because I love Daddy so much.
The horseradish cheese, yummy.
It's worth, you know, it's worth keeping your husband very happy for a little bit of money and buying him some healthy food.
Then there's some cereal in the markdown basket.
Yeah. Lydia and I are working on making a strawberry-rhubarb pie, and I will try to put the link to the recipe below. I called my mom because she is up camping right now, and I said, okay, everybody wants to know your recipe, and she said that she just uses the Better Homes and Gardens recipe that's in her old cookbook. Now, when I went online to look at that recipe, it is not the same one that my mom uses. So I'm going to see if I can find her recipe on the internet somewhere, and if I can't, I'm going to just put it up on my blog so you guys can have that yourself, because it is definitely our all-time favorite strawberry rhubarb pie. Lydia's helping work on the strawberries, and we'll need 3 cups of strawberries, all right, Lydia?
I'll see if that's...
We'll see if we have 3 cups or not.
No, we don't. I don't.
If not, we'll do all these, and if that's not enough, Mommy has a few more here. And we found these in the garden today, so we're gonna have fresh green beans for dinner. Yum. We've got 3 cups of rhubarb, 3 cups of strawberries. Lydia's just finishing that up. The next thing you need is tapioca, this minute tapioca. This helps thicken up the pie and give it that wonderful thickness that it needs instead of having gel. This is what my mom always uses, so I need, I think it's 2.5, let's see, the recipe says 2.5 tablespoons. And Lydia, we're gonna gently stir this.
What does that taste
This
like?
is sugar, salt, nutmeg,
I don't know what...
and a little bit of
Oh
tapioca.
yeah, I know that what sugar
Okay, so we're just
tastes
gonna, you've gotta scoop up from the bottom, but without flying it at me or the camera. There you go, just like that. And we want to get everything all coated, and we're going to let this sit for 15 minutes. I rolled out the one crust, we put the filling in it, and now we're going to roll out the top crust. It smells wonderful, and I'm telling you, the secret has to be that nutmeg, because as soon as I opened that and smelled it, I went, oh, that smells just like my mom's pie. Got the pie covered with another top, and we put S and R in it for strawberry rhubarb, and now we're gonna bake it. Lydia, what are you making?
cookies.
That's right. So what we did is we took the extra dough, we're gonna put them on this cookie sheet. We're gonna brush these with butter, and then we're gonna sprinkle them with sugar and cinnamon.
I'm painting my cookies.
They're looking good. A little bit of melted butter. Mary's gotten up from her nap and she is helping. Remember, no, that's enough. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Just look at little tiny bit. Okay, spread them out. That's
You don't
good.
want any lumps.
All right, that's good. Now we gotta put some on this. Don't lick, don't lick. These are Lydia's cookies.
And everyone's cookies.
They look good, don't they?
They're for everyone. Bubbles.
Everybody is waiting for Mommy to stop filming so we can dig in.
Dig in.
But not yet. We have to wait for Daddy and John. And there you have it, about 2 minutes later. All the cookies have been eaten. Here's the leftover lasagna from the Friday food finds from fans that we videoed yesterday. The rest of what we're having is just leftovers that we're trying to use up before we leave. After 2 meals, this is what's left of the lasagna. It's 8:30 at night. We had to run to Dollar General and CVS and to get gas for the, as Lydia calls, the beast bus, because we wanted to make sure all our gas was full before Monday. In the meantime, we're home now. I have pizza going in the oven because I had made dough yesterday with the intent of making like pizza roll-ups. Never got around to it. The pizza is for our Sunday dinner, and then we're making 2 batches of oatmeal bars, 1 for breakfast for tomorrow, and then 1 for breakfast on Monday when we leave. And Charity and the girls, well, no fingers, no second fingers.
I got my cheeky papa.
You have your stinky baba. The girls are helping make some wheat crackers because we want to take them up camping with us because I bought cheese, as you guys all saw earlier today. So they're making crackers, and I think that's going to be the end of all the crazy cooking. I don't think I showed you my pie afterwards. Here's the pie. It looks really good. It spilled over and made an ooey gooey mess. And Art said to me, I can't believe you're making us have to smell this and wait until tomorrow to eat it. But hey, that's how it goes. So other than that, refrigerator's looking pretty empty. I think we're doing pretty good on getting everything cleaned out, and I'll quick give you a peek at what the pizza looks like. There's the pizza, and there's the oatmeal bars at the bottom. They're almost done. I'm ranting and raving about how wonderful this pizza dough is, and Charity says, you've got to tell our viewers about it. And I'm like, oh, they don't want to see this. Anyways, she assured me that you guys want to see this. But I don't know if I discovered something or not. But look at how beautiful this cooked for pizza dough. It's got these nice holes in it. It's totally cooked. I could just eat this right now. This is our dinner for tomorrow. But anyways, I made it yesterday, right? Yesterday. Yeah. And it rose all day, and then I forgot about it, and then I put it in the refrigerator last night, and it went all last night, and now I made this, but it looks beautiful. And I don't know if I discovered something exciting or new, but it definitely seems like it's better than my usual pizza. So, I don't know, tell me, have you guys ever made your own dough and then refrigerated it, and did it come out better the next day? The same? Is it my imagination? Let me know in the comments below.
I just got done putting the kids to bed, except for Charity, and you see what Charity's doing. She's working hard with Janelle. It's always exciting when there are two ladies in the kitchen are working really hard together.
Wash out dishes.
Right. Charity's finishing up her crackers that she's making.
I actually have this much more to
Oh,
go.
okay.
That much more to do. So.
Okay, well she's not finishing
Nowhere
up.
near close to being done.
She's not finishing up her crackers. And Janelle is busy over here. What are you doing?
Okay, I love my pizza dough some more. I'm making some more to take up camping.
Okay.
Bro, this should be really good if it sits for 2 or 3 days.
Last year when we went camping, my mom had a big cast iron Dutch oven that we could use for cooking over the fire, and she wanted somebody to use it, but she didn't know how to use it. And so I said, hey, you know what? I want to do something fun. So when we were at the grocery store, I picked up some pizza dough, some cheese, some sauce, and all that good stuff. Well, I made these pizza pocket things inside of this cast iron Dutch oven on top of the fire, thinking the only people that would eat it would be our family. And then it turned out that my parents loved them. So my mom went grocery shopping today, and she picked up what she thought was everything she needed, but she didn't realize that last time I didn't use the canned dough. I used just store-bought pizza dough, kind of like what I make. So because my pizza dough came out, or it smells so good and it looks so good, I decided, you know what, it doesn't take that long to throw a batch together in the oven, and we'll have, if anything, we'll have 4 batches of pizza instead of 2 batches of pizza. I mean, is that a bad thing? For a family our size, you know, I can just cook all day, right in the cast iron skillet. The expert cracker maker here.
I'm not the expert.
And could have really knocked Grandma's socks off if we had made homemade graham crackers. And
I'll make them.
no, I'm running out of steam. And I still have to edit.
If I have steam.
And I have to do, well, sorry guys, I don't know if I'm going to get around to doing a pregnancy update. I'm supposed to do a pregnancy update. I don't know if I've got enough energy to keep going. I'm adding my magic solution.
Though.
Hey, what's that? Oh, your Watkins garlic stuff?
How does it smell? I haven't smelled it.
Smell, it smells just like garlic.
Oh, yeah, that does smell good.
This is the smell. You smell it. No, that's not your nose. That's the, sorry guys. You know what this reminds me of?
What does it remind you of?
It reminds me of our first Watkins meeting. Remember when we had that? Our first home show in at great grandma's apartment, and everybody took their Watkins garlic and parsley oil and dipped their Watkins bread in it. Oh, that's what it smells like. Those are good memories. Here they are.
Are they burned?
Crispy.
Yeah, a little crispy.
Very crispy. See, I was so busy yapping about my wonderful garlic oil and the fine memories that I had. I totally forgot about the crackers. That's why you should always set the timer. Don't follow my example.
These girls are being really weird cooking. You know, it's kind of nice though. They always say that there's only room for 1 woman in the kitchen. Well, at least we have 2 women in the kitchen, and they're doing pretty well together, so that's a good thing.
Side. She's on her side. I'm on my side. We're not interfering with each other.
If we weren't interfering with each other, it wouldn't be good.
Charity's finishing up her crackers that she's making.
Is that the end of it?
Yep.
Woo. Here's my pizza dough. I'm hoping it doesn't explode the bag tonight, but I'll have Art check it before he goes to bed. But that's ready to go. We have our list up here,
Our huge
camping
list.
list of things. I am feeding very quickly. It's 9:30. This is my time when I always have my feet up and I chill. And being pregnant, it makes me even more tired at this time. And I'm just thinking, Charity's got the crackers under control. But the kitchen's a mess.
No, it's not that bad.
Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you for our next video.